Everybody, it's your boy Angel. Hope that you're having a blessed day. I know I am. Bringing you guys an updated undefeated Nekroz list. Guys, I've been having a ton of fun with the deck. It's so strong right now, especially this format. Once again, you drop certain things, your opponent really just has to scoop them up. Unicorn is tough enough to deal with by itself, but guys, once again, the combos we have in this deck, the locks that this deck can do, the way we sauce it up, it's been giving me game after game after game. Took it to locals, guys, did not drop a game at all. We had 5 rounds, did not drop a game. Very strong. Without further ado, guys, let me show you what we're working with to show you the splash that we're playing. All right. First up, we got Triple Brio. It's kind of speaks for itself. It's the heart and soul of your deck. This is your engine starter. This gets you going. And honestly, he is part of your win condition as well most of the time because you want to have him engraved more than likely to get out your Vanity's Ruler because we are playing that engine instead. Once again, guys, heart and soul of the deck. He's so strong. And honestly, even going second, I actually outed a lot of T-Drag boards like that when they being able to get over certain monsters and then bounce 2 back to the extra deck. It was just really solid. So once again, Triple Brio. 2 Trish, kind of speaks for itself as well. I like the 2. I like running 2. I see someone to run 1 just because people do forget Trish is also a hand trap and against like things like Striker, and Striker, yes, is still around. Things like Striker, this keeps you from getting Widow Anchor, keeps your Unicorn from getting Widow Anchor, things like that. And then sometimes when you drop him, I had the other Trish in hand, which came up twice. Actually, the tournament came up twice, and then protected from impermanence and Baylor. So once again, I like double Trish personally. 2 Valk, you no longer need 3. With things like Call by the Grave, and also the deck is, a stun deck, so you're not really going to be worried about getting counterattacked. Just 2 Valk is fine. 2 Colossus. Once again, you have the incantation engine, so you no longer need it at 3. My personal tech, I like Decisive Armor. This came in so clutch. Be it because they're trying to build over my Unicorn or anything like that, or myself just allows me to push for games, or honestly just having a big stick on board that they just can't beat over and being able to get rid of back row and set cards. It was just really strong, and I will keep running in this in the future. The 1 Gunganir, very solid, protects your Unicorn, and also is very interactive in the True Draco matchup, and by allowing them to pop the field spell, whatnot, it's very solid. So it's, again, I do like the addition. We'll never cut it. Unicorn, of course, man, the myth, the legend. Hopefully it'll someday come back from 1, but guys, this card is viciously overpowered. So, but 1 is probably where it'll stay. Random 1, Cerebus. I'll just say this: I summoned this against a pin player going first, and they didn't read the card and lost. Speaks for itself. Just read the card, guys. You'll understand why they lost. We ran the 1 Ben 10 because it searches your win con. And then my personal take, I like the 1 Incantation Challenge Line. I see some lists that were actually cutting this. And I do get the sentiment behind this, but this right here, honestly, this actually by itself sometimes just gets me to my lock. And anything that adds consistency, and also it has a very good effect on board as well, being able to pop cards, I decided to run it and don't regret it. So that's it for the Ritual Monsters. Coming up on the MCANs, non-rituals rather, 2 Talismandra, 2 Bookstone, 2 Candle, and the 2 Pencil Plume. I just like this ratio, guys. I just want to be able to see all of them. They're not necessarily for their specific effects. Obviously, we like to search, but at the same time, this just gets you into your engine, get you and put you in a position where you're able to summon your win con. So I like this ratio, and I don't think I would, adjust that at all. Speaking of which, win con, you drop this against most decks in the meta, they got to scoop that up. It's just that simple. Many of them don't even have outs to it once it's on board. So this right here, Vanity's Ruler, too strong, ridiculously OP. Anything that tells you you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Is OP. The one of sure, I was hoping I was gonna get one or more of that guy back on the ban list, but Konami let us down on that angle. Triple Ritual Rhoda, we know what prep does. Triple Call, we want to be able to resolve our plays, and also it's a great defensive card as well. I run 2 Pot because I own 2, and truth be told, this actually was kind of a blessing in disguise. I was testing 3, etc., whatnot, before I sold one of them because I was getting an offer I couldn't refuse. And truth be told, it was very clogged and very bricky. And just at 2, I've seen it when I wanted to see it, being able to plus and not drawn into another one of these. And I honestly think going forward, I'll just keep it at this ratio until it's I find out it's broke. I won't fix it. So the 2 Pot is good. The 2 Kaleidoscope, the 2 Cycle, and then the 1 of Mirror. Rounding out, I run the 1 Incantation Inception. That's what allows me to summon my dragon. And then also the 1 of Rhoda. Onto the deck, that's 40 cards. Extra deck, we just basically ran things that are going to be able to let us facilitate our plays. I run the 1 Sacred Flame Nephthys. I mean, he comes up sometimes, but not really, but he's still good to have an extra deck as a toolbox. triple hero because we want to be able, we are playing pot. We do want to be able, even though we're not running as a board, to see this card, go to the graveyard off your kaleidoscope play to be able to plus. So once again, we are going to run triple of that. Just Stardust Chronicle for a 10 target, 11 target, 9 target. You know, Gunganir Synchros, 7 target, 6 targets, and that's Synchros. 212 targets with Ultimate Dragon being able to drop the Colossus and the Trish is crazy. Once again, another 10 target. And then 2 up Entis. This allows you sometimes to out floodgates when you Unicorn play. And then this allows me to mirror a Colossus. So that's it for the extra board. Side deck, guys. Once again, side deck Spice. And we pretty much had to answer for everything that we played. Triple Dragon. You know, you summon the Thanos. You're going to need the Infinity Gauntlet to win after that. Triple Spear Mode, and then the one of Ra. Guy, I OTK 2 opponents just with this combo because they normally, once you out their field, they don't do anything with the Ra. And then when it comes back to your field, sometimes the deck does struggle to OTK. I distribute this off and summon this out, and it's just game. This is just too strong, and honestly, I won't cut this. And I actually got Spear Mode at one time, and they didn't know that I sided this in and won the game off of that. So it's crazy. 2 up Pankratops, 2 is fine. 3, once again, I never side 3 in, and 2 is what I always end up seeing, so that's just fine as well. And then Back Row Busters, triple TT, and then triple Evenly. You know, True Draco matchups. You know, we got the one D-Gen deck going on with the Mine or whatever, etc. That answered these just fine. Hit them with the TT, hit them with the Evenly, and you're back in the game. You probably will win. So, guys, that wraps that up. This has been your boy Angel. Hope and pray that you have a blessed day, guys. And once again, make good choices, guys. And peace out.